All right, welcome everyone to another episode of The Magic of Multi-Model AI. I'm Neuron.
And I'm Etheria. That's right, you're here with the dynamic duo ready to unravel the wonders of AI. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Yes, absolutely. Today's episode is focused on how using multiple AI models can, revolutionize how we think about artificial intelligence. It's not just about picking one brain, but more about strategically assembling the right team of brains for every challenge.
A brainy dream team, if you will. I mean, who says we can't have a model for every mood? Like one for being brilliantly creative and one for telling your life story in 2 sentences flat.
Precisely, we're diving into how this works within the 3NS platform, which is, pretty revolutionary in itself. It's not only about efficiency, but also cost optimization, model reliability, and even personalization. There's a lot to unpack.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. But don't worry, we'll keep it, fun. And explain it like we're not secretly AI nerds, which between you and me may or may not be the case.
Ha ha ha. Well, let's make it accessible for sure. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, let's dive right in and talk about why using multiple AI models isn't just practical. It's transformative. Take the 3NS platform, for instance. It's all about specialization. You've got GPT-4 handling the heavy lifting for intricate analyses, and Claude stepping up to summarize sensitive content with its remarkable context window. An emphasis on safety. That's teamwork redefined.
So you're saying it's kind of like picking the right player for your team, a creative genius for the tough plays and someone reliable when handling, I don't know, the family's secret lasagna recipe?
Exactly, it's about tapping into the strengths of each model. And what's really impressive is how 3NS orchestrates all of this, using something called the Agent Domain Protocol, or ADP. Picture it as the coach, assigning tasks and making sure the team works together seamlessly, even if one player or model needs backup.
Backup? Oh, like when your star player gets injured and suddenly your reliable substitute saves the game? Love it. But isn't there a risk of, model overload?
Ha ha ha, good question. Not really, because it's all optimized. ADP ensures that if one model is down or overloaded, the system detects it and reroutes the task to another model without missing a beat. It's also about cost control. Why use expensive models for simple tasks when lighter, faster ones, like Ollama, can do the job for much less?
Hold on. So this thing can tell when it's better to save cash, like skipping the fancy dinner and just ordering pizza, but still, getting fed.
Exactly. And this kind of optimization doesn't just save money, it builds resilience. Let me give you an example. We had this podcast episode once, heavily relying on real-time transcription and sentiment analysis. Our primary model suddenly slowed down, but thanks to multiple model switching, the workload was handed off to a backup model.
Wait, so the backup swooped in and saved the day? Like a trusty sidekick? Please, I need the full story.
Well, it was seamless. The audience didn't even notice. And that's because the ADP routed the tasks perfectly. Transcription handled by one specialized model, sentiment by another. It's exactly this kind of flexibility that makes multi-model approaches so powerful, especially when reliability is critical.
Okay, I'm officially impressed. And honestly, a little jealous. I could use my own multi-model system to juggle life, like one model to answer emails, another for chores, and one for binge-watching recommendations.
Haha, who wouldn't want that? But coming back to 3NS, this ability to tap into hyper-specialized models while saving costs and ensuring reliability really does feel transformative.
You had me at transformative. Tell me though, how does it all come together? Like, what's the magic behind managing all these models?
Great question, Ruby. Managing all these specialized models might sound like a juggling act, but it's made simple with OpenWebUI. Think of it as the control center that connects and orchestrates the models, ensuring everything runs smoothly and efficiently.
Oh, like a fancy command room with all the little buttons and levers? Can I wear a captain's hat while running it?
Haha, well, you could. But seriously, OpenWebUI serves as the interface for integrating local models, like those run using Ollama or remote APIs. It essentially allows you to switch between models dynamically based on what's required.
And it's not just about switching, right? There's this big thing about AI sovereignty, keeping things private, owning your data, which honestly sounds pretty cool. Like you're not just a passenger, you're driving the AI spaceship.
Exactly. AI sovereignty means you're not dependent on any single provider. You train your custom models, host them on your own infrastructure, or locally, if privacy is a big concern, and integrate them into your workflows seamlessly via OpenWebUI.
Okay, quick case study time. Let's say someone trains a model with LoRa for GDPR compliance, keeps everything private, doesn't send sensitive data out. Boom, instant data privacy. And that's not, just theoretical. It's being done.
Exactly. By keeping models decentralized or locally hosted, users ensure compliance, especially with strict privacy regulations like GDPR. This approach not only safeguards sensitive data, but also aligns digital tools with ethical practices.
Plus, you get the added bonus of looking like some AI wizard running custom-trained models while everyone else is still playing with the defaults. Seriously, why doesn't everyone do this?
Well, it's not just about the cool factor. It's about flexibility, ownership, and empowering users. With tools like OpenWebUI, it becomes feasible to combine security, privacy, and cutting-edge AI capabilities. Speaking of AI sovereignty and taking control, let's explore how 3NS takes this concept to the next level in the Web3 landscape. It's more than just a platform, it's an entire ecosystem designed around empowering its users. Let me explain how.
Sovereignty sounds fancy, but basically, it's like finally being the boss of your own AI, right? No more renting brains from someone else.
Exactly. With 3NS, you own your AI model. If you're training it on data you care about, whether it's something hyper-specialized like regional law or even a niche hobby, you maintain ownership. You're not handing that over to, say, a big tech provider.
And that's huge. Like imagine being a creator who trains an AI to know everything about, baking artisanal sourdough. You've got this expert model, and now you're not just creating.
You're monetizing.
There you go. Why just post step-by-step videos when your AI can help other bakers troubleshoot their bread disasters in real time?
Exactly. And that's the potential of Web3, a decentralized approach where your AI becomes a digital asset. You could lease it to others or package it as a service under your .web3 domain.
It's like turning your expertise into its own little AI-powered business. And the best part? Total privacy. If your model's running locally, no one's snooping on your data. GDPR compliance? Check.
Right. This decentralization isn't just about privacy, it's also about independence. You're not locked into one platform or model provider. If you've trained a model with LoRa or Axolotl, for instance, you can integrate it into 3NS through OpenWebUI and control how it operates.
Okay, but why does this mindset matter for Web3? I mean, I get the tech, but what's the big picture here? Why sovereignty?
Because it aligns with the core principles of Web3: ownership, decentralization, and empowerment. Instead of centralized platforms controlling what you can and can't do, with technology, you're in charge. Your AI belongs to you, not rented, not borrowed, yours.
And when you think about it, that's what creativity is all about, isn't it? Ownership. Okay, you're convincing me. Basically, 3NS is like giving everyone supercharged AI powers with none of the corporate strings attached.
That's the idea. Whether it's building expertise, creating something new, or just maintaining security over your own work, 3NS brings the tools to turn those ideas into reality. And for creators, innovators, or just curious minds, that's powerful. So whether you're a creator monetizing your expertise or just someone exploring innovative possibilities, 3NS gives you the tools to take charge. And if you're wondering how this works in practice, explore it yourself at 3ns.domains. See how it all comes to life.
Exactly. Play around with the tools, poke it a bit, see how these fancy ADPs and OpenWebUI tricks work in real life.
You'll get to explore how easy it is to integrate custom models, manage workflows, and essentially become the captain of your very own AI-powered spaceship.
And let's not forget, if you've got a really niche skill or passion, this is your chance to turn that into an AI superstar under your own .web3 domain. Imagine baking AI or one that's borderline psychic about your favorite TV shows.
The potential is endless. Seriously, if you've ever dreamt of taking full control over what AI can do for you, 3ns.domains is the place to start. It's where innovation and ownership collide.
Ooh, where innovation and ownership collide. Someone needs to put that on a billboard. But really, have a peek, play around. You'll see why we've been so excited about it all episode.
And on that note, we'll wrap it up for today. Thanks for tuning in to the magic of multi-model AI. It's been a pleasure as always.
And hey, hit us up if you've got stories about playing with 3NS. I mean, who knows? Your AI baking star might be featured in our next episode.